Okay, so starting off where we left off, so it's a minimum because we graphed. Now, I know that the points are kind of off-centered. However, I promise you, you will get a graph that looks like number 1, okay? So you don't need to know how to do this one. Then you're going to graph. To get out of the table, Control T, and then just do menu 6-1. So there's 1, 0. It crosses again. So you're going to do it again. Sorry. All right. So one of the x's is 0.232, comma 0. And then the second one was 1.43, comma 0. Now your domain, once again, negative infinity to infinity. Your range, however, since it is a minimum, remember I highlighted this yellow range? That's going to come first, because when you move up, what's the first point it hits? Negative 1.08. And then if you keep traveling up, it's going to go towards positive infinity. So that is where your yellow comes into play again. Now for number 3, it's your third and final form. It's your vertex form. Now what students like to do for number 3 was to do the box and make it like standard. So x and then negative 3 and then 2x minus 1. And you multiply in. 2x times x is 2x squared. 2x times negative 3 gets you negative 6x. Negative 1 times x gets you negative 1x. And then 3. And then these are like terms. So then you're going to be left with 2x squared minus 7x plus 3. So you can do it that way. Since it's in standard form, you can do the x equals the opposite of b, which is 7 over 2 times 2. So 7 over 4 gets you the 1.75. And then just like number 2, you're going to plug it in. The easiest way to do it, honestly, is plug it into the standard form that you created. Instead of x, though, you're going to put the 1.75. Throw that into the calculator. And then you get negative 3.125. And that's your y value, and then this is your x value, and that's your vertex. You put that in the middle. And then you make your table around it. So new document, always hit no. Now our standard form that we created was 2x squared minus 7x plus 3. Let's make sure that we're right. You can do the minimum. That's exactly what we got. And you find your 0, 6, 1. So you got 0.5. You got 3. You can tell that it's minimum. To find the table, Control T. And then personally, I would just graph the ones that you can see. But so 1.75 falls between 1 and 2. So sorry, my calculator is spazzing out. So 0, 3, 1, negative 2, 2, negative 3, and then 3, 0. Once again, they're not really even, which is fine. On the test, we'll give you ones that are even. Make a U. And then your domain is always negative infinity to infinity. And your range, it's going to be a bracket because you're starting at negative 3.125 and then going to positive infinity.